we spoke of Bigfoot.
Okay.
Then you said the forest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I thought about what do you do in the forest? Sometimes you hike in the forest.
Okay.
Then I thought about the documentary that I watched about this guy named Mostly Harmless.
Oh, that's how you got there.
And then now I'm gonna talk about it right now.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
okay, okay.
me and DJ watched this documentary called I think I called like something a guy named Mostly Harmless. Anyway, so there's actually like it's on Appalachian
Yeah, yeah. The
Appalachian
trail.
Trail,
Yeah.
right? There's like I mean, there's actual hikers that hike like serious kind of hike, yeah. Like
Oh,
where you have
yeah.
to like sleep over, you have to like
Right.
tent out and camp out,
Yeah.
But then like there was this guy that they found. He was like basically like he was only 83 pounds when they found him because he died.
Yeah.
They found him in a tent because somebody reported, oh, I found this guy in a tent. Pretty sure he's dead because I guess he stunk or whatever. They tried to go see him. He was like super skinny, and so they're trying to the cops are trying to identify him because they couldn't. There's no DNA. They couldn't get the DNA off of him. Like they couldn't. There's no hits.
Yeah.
So they're trying to find. So all they get is like they have like they took a picture and put a picture out, and it didn't even look like him. But then like somebody like said, oh wait, I know who this guy. This is Mostly Harmless.
Yeah.
And they're like, what? Because so apparently whenever you're a hiker, you have like a trail name.
Oh,
So
okay.
they give you a name.
Right, like a nickname.
Yeah. So his nickname was Mostly Harmless.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is kind of cool. It's kind of like a cool community that the documentary was about, and
Yeah.
it's like, and so they're trying to. You quote me now. I'm telling the whole thing
Okay.
because I find it so interesting.
Okay, yeah, go.
If you don't want to hear any more, watch it on HBO Max. Okay. Anyways, so they're trying to find him. Like, who is this guy? And there's only like a select pictures that people, because people like hike out. They call like trail angels, where they help out like hikers that need help. There's like also
Yeah.
like just lodgings for hikers, right?
Right.
And so then like there's like a few people like this like okay, so then they make a Facebook group about him, right? So Mostly Harmless, they're trying to find out his real name, because everybody just knew him as Mostly Harmless.
Yeah.
And his other trail name before that was Denim, so they're just trying to find his name. And who is this guy? And
But
everybody,
okay, so he's dead though.
he died.
Oh, okay.
But the whole documentary is just following like they're trying to find out who is this guy. The
Who
police
is Mostly
police trying to
Harmless?
find out who is this guy, what's his real name, where
Yeah.
is he from, so because they need to contact.
Right.
You
They
know, the
can't do
family.
DNA tests or anything like
The
that.
DNA test, they didn't have any like I don't know why, but there was no traces, there's no hits on him,
Interesting.
right? Don't you need to
Sounds
be
like
in
a cover up.
don't you need to be in a database?
Sounds like he got killed and then it's getting covered
No,
up
but
or something like that.
don't you need to be in a database?
Something I don't know how it works, but
I
I
don't know how
would
it
think
works.
like
I
they would
forget.
do DNA tests and
Anyways,
NCIS, CIS. They're just like
okay, here you go, another movie thing.
or CSI, not CIS.
NCIS.
CSI. They're like
in Magnum PI.
it's him. We did the DNA test.
In Magnum PI, it was crazy.
Okay. Anyway, go ahead.
Anyways, what was I saying?
You saying they're trying to
Yeah,
figure
so
out
they're
who
trying
this
to figure
guy
out
is.
Who this guy is.
Yeah.
And everybody just knows him as Mostly Harmless. So they get his during the documentary, they're having everybody just tell their side of the story of meeting him and whatnot, because they all
Right.
met him in different parts, you
Uh-huh.
know. And then so it's like there's pictures of him too. Come to find out, there's like this. Everybody just knows him as Mostly Harmless, which is actually a cool kind of trail name, yeah. It's
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
what's your name? I'm Mostly Harmless. you know?
Yeah, but it's like I'm mostly harmless. It's like
That's why. That's why. So it's just like a hint, a tone of like, what is that?
oh
mean?
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Should
so
I
co-
have
so
to be
comes-
careful around this guy or what?
Long story short.
Yeah, can we get to what's the point of this?
Long story short.
What happened to mostly harmless?
So there was this DNA company,
yeah.
okay, that can test DNA and find it regionally. So they can test your DNA and be
Mhm.
like, okay, so this DNA is the same as people in this region. So they find
Okay.
out that his DNA was matched. It was like close to people in the Louisiana area.
Okay.
So they start digging into Louisiana and they find out this is this guy, and apparently this guy had like some girlfriends that he was kind of like find out that he was like kind of a bad dude. And he was like,
Oh yeah.
he was like he didn't. I don't think
He was
killed
abusing
anybody,
them, though?
but he was like abusive.
Oh jeez.
Anybody and then like so he just kind of like he just went like hiking
Yeah.
to just like get away, and just,
Oh, to kind of escape what?
He's like, I'm just gonna like go off the grid.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, so he kind of like had like a new life. But everybody that knew him on the trail was just like, he's like a cool
Really good guy,
cool
yeah.
guy that just like, he didn't share much. Because even when he like went to other places, like he had to put your actual name down, he would like made up names.
Oh.
But he was like something Lance Rodriguez, something like that.
Yeah.
Or I forget what it was, Velasquez, something like that. But
Oh, so good thing he died then, because he was abusive.
well, he was abusive, but then
Nah.
well, you're speaking of last episode, you're going to hell. Anyways, I don't know why I felt the need to tell that. Now this episode sucks again.
No, it doesn't.
What do you think about that? Would you ever talking about that now? Would you ever just
What? Just like go off the grid like that?
Yeah.
No, I couldn't do that. Just because like, well, because of family and stuff like that. I wouldn't be able to just disappear.
Apparently,
family,
apparently he wasn't
my
close
love.
with his family. I think.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
he tried to get what's it called? Emancipated? What's it called?
Emancipated. That's like when you're not an adult, but then
Yeah. At 17, he tried to.
Oh, he tried. He really?
Yeah.
Oh,
At 17, but it was weird because at 18, you're.
Well, that sucks. See, maybe he was going through his own little cycle of.
But he didn't leave. He didn't go on a hike till like he didn't start hiking till later. Anyways.
Right. Maybe he was just trying to escape. You know.
Yeah. So
he must have came from a pretty.
It's kind of freeing.
He must have had a hard life. Was that a hard family?
It's kind of freeing
like
to think that somebody could just do that, though. You know, it's like, I'm just gonna go freaking hiking, bro. But you need money. How you can get money?
Wait, so that's all he would do is just hike and
Yeah, and like I was just thinking
different places and around
but
the
like,
country and
he wanted to, I guess, just hike the Appalachian Trail. But it's like, what do you do for money?
Some people just think about like, I could do without money.
Crazy.
I don't need it. Right?
Yeah.
You get the mountains. You can go hunt.
You don't know how to hunt.
Hunt for food. I don't know. I'm not saying I know how to hunt, but I'm just saying there's some people out there that could just survive by themselves like that.
You probably go out and you probably eat one poisonous berry and die.
I would definitely eat a poisonous berry and die.
Yeah,
That's definitely what would happen.
You're like, fair, so hungry.
Yeah.